Hello, 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 hello. And that introduction might sound familiar to some of you. What in the heck is a Jabberneck? You might be asking. Well, I wanted to create a channel, a brand that was not a word that kind of says something without really knowing what it says and is interesting. And so I put together this logo really quick. Didn't put maybe about 10 minutes into it. It doesn't really mean anything. It's just identifiable. It's unique, whatever you want to call it. It's perfect for social media. So I was just thinking, like, I'm such a, I jabber a lot. Like I just talk a lot. I'm a good talker. I can hold a conversation. I guess I'm interesting. I talk about interesting topics. I talk about things that are interesting to me, and I try to focus on things that are interesting to others or should be interesting to others. And so, in a lot of ways, I introduce new topics and new ways of thinking and kind of opening the eyes and ears of people to something that they otherwise should have known about. And I'm in that boat too. Like I was there once too, and I'm sure there's things that I don't know about now that even you might know about. And so this is really a platform that I would like to create a name brand, if you will, that just talks about or that stands for, you know, that jabbering head on top of someone's neck, if you will. It's it's those of us in the world that exist. You know, it's those of us who are. Boy, you're really getting it raw right now. I mean, I did not plan on what I was going to talk about here, but it's just let's just talk. Let's just have some conversations. Let's bring up some topics that really truly matter, not just garbage. It's not all humor and fun and games. I mean, life is serious. And a lot of people end up sadly, you know, uh, getting caught up in it in the wrong way. And I believe that's because they develop the wrong perspective and beliefs that lead them astray and lead them away from the protections that they're due and the rights that they do have, only if they exercise them and know about them. And anyway, so what the heck is a Jabberneck? That's kind of like what a Jabberneck is. And I may or may not play with this image, but I like that it jumps out. And it is what it is for now. So uh, give me some ideas of what kind of topics you'd like to talk about. I tend to like to talk about real topics like things that affect every single one of us in life, like my labor, that's converted into what we call money, and what we can do with that money, and like the people and entities and corporations that like to try to get their hands on some of that money and think that they have a right to it when that's not true. Like I like talking about stuff like that where mankind can be free and free indeed. Okay, and that's going to probably ring a bell with a few people also. They might be able to identify some of the other channels that I've had. Um, but anyway, I will never reveal my name. I will never reveal my um, who I am. I may talk about some things and refer to things, but this is about Jabberneck and the Jabberneckers out there. All right, this is about people jabbering on about what matters to them and what they believe should matter to others. And that's it. Be blessed.